Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as CaptainP67 from Twitch. I'm back here today with another God Builds video for you. And today we are going to be covering the hammer, which is the ruinous obliteration. So when you call something a ruinous obliteration, it kind of says it all. Definitely badass. I'll go through that with you in a second. But just a quick recap what I've covered for these God Build videos so far. So we've covered the lance, sword and shield, bowgun, light bowgun, heavy bowgun, switch axe. Those are the main ones I think, and if there's anything I missed, we covered quite a lot. We've covered so many. I've been doing a video every single day. I kind of forgot what I've done at the moment. I've done so much. But yeah, we're going to cover the well, actually gun lance. Gun lance was another one we did yesterday. So we're going to cover the hammer today. So the hammer we're using is the ruinous obliteration. And it's definitely an amazing build we got right now. Very strong. The attack is 1508 on base. The dragon is 180 on base. Very thick white sharpness, as you can see, it's maximum with a high elder seal with the gem slot. So it is one of the better hammers out there, and it's very strong in base damage. Now, if you look to the right side of the screen, we've got the attack up to 1680. We've got the affinity to 45%. The element stays the same, the elder seal stays the same because it won't really matter, but that damage is absolutely insane. So a lot of raw damage on there with a great affinity too. So I've seen a few God builds out there that aren't really true God builds. They've added either a very high attack with low crits, or they've added very good crits with low attack. They haven't really got best of both worlds, so I thought I'd cover everything for you and with a little bit of defense too. So without further ado, when you do fully muddy, we're going to get crit eye level 7. We're going to get attack boost level 6, a slugger for that super KO power, slugger 5. We don't normally have slugger 5, we have slugger 3. But with the right kind of builds, we have slugger 5 right now, which is obviously a super KO power. I'll go for that in a second. We've got crit boost maxed at 3, weakness exploit maxed at 3, light resistance, heroics, resuscitate, marathon runner, evade window for that little bit of, you know, kind of iframe dodge right there, and affinity sliders when you're going in the hill, extra bit of crit, a lot more damage as well included. We don't really need mind's eye or anything like that. That's obviously on the impact of temperamental. I do use that on a lot of monsters because there are some monsters where you do bounce off here and there. But again, you can actually change any of these gems out to add that mind's eye in case you feel like you're getting deflected quite a lot. But I'll go through the set with you. And again, to cover, whenever I go over my sets, people have mentioned in my very first video that I've covered the build, which is on the left normally. But that's not the case because every build is shown on the right also. So what I've used is, I'll go for the equipment now. So for the ruinous obliteration, we've added one attack jewel. We've used the Fulgor Helm Beta. We've added a Crisis / Expert Jewel 4 for Resuscitate Critical Eye, and there's a Crit Boost 2 in there as well. For the Diablo Smell Beta, we've added the Expert Jewel 4, and it comes with the Crit Eye level 1 as well. For the Diablos Nero Braces, actually I'll go back a second because I'm sure I'm missing it. Yeah, so the Fulgor Helm Beta has weakness exploit included. We've added 2 gem slots in there, so we've added Crisis Expert Jewel 4 and a Critical Jewel 2. Diablo Smell Beta has Slugger 2 built in, has Heroics built in, and we've got Expert Jewel 4 for the Critical Eye and Expert Jewel 1. We've got Diablo Nero Braces, which has Slugger 1 included and Marathon Runner, and we used Resistor / Evasion 4 Jewel and a Tenderizer Jewel 2. The Diablos Nero Coil Beta, which has Slugger 2 in there with Critical Jewel 2 boost, Critical Boost and a Critical Eye in there. We've added the Garuga Greaves, which comes with a Crit Eye 2 and 3 gem slots. We've added Affinity Sliding, so Slider Attack Jewel 4, Attack Boost level 1, Crit Boost level 2, and a Tenderizer Weakness Exploit. So that's exactly what comes with it. We've added an Attack Charm 4, so obviously you can get that max DPS with that high amount of attack. Again, I've seen a lot of hammer builds out there with like no attack whatsoever. But I mean, why would you, if it's based on raw power, you want the most damage you can do, why wouldn't you have the most raw power up? And we're only one off with this build, so again, you can change something out if you wish. But it's totally up to you. You can change it to your playstyle obviously, and every God build I do, you can change it to your playstyle accordingly. But this definitely does have a very strong KO power with a lot of raw damage. So there's quite a few gems we used in there, but they're definitely viable. I've also noticed a lot of people are using certain things to get a lot of gems and rare things by not actually just playing the game and farming. I've just been playing the game, enjoying myself. I've got so many gems just from not even typically farming for anything in particular, just playing Gilding Lands, farming missions, running random missions, and I've got so much stuff, so I've definitely got what I need. Without further ado, I've obviously covered what you get, so let's just quickly go up to the training ground. I'll show you a couple of numbers in the train area. and what it's capable of. But if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll cover that for you. But this definitely is a very strong hammer build. I did actually use a different hammer because I augmented it like a few times after, so we added extra like crit, extra defense, extra attack power as well. But I just kind of built this yesterday for this god build video. But I've used it already. I've used it in a few missions already. A lot of stun power, very powerful. Dragon damage, not all monsters are weak to dragon, but quite a lot are. And then even then, just you kind of raw damage. I mean, look at that, 1,680 before you do any buffs to your kind of hammer, and then 45 crits, etc. And with your weakness exploit maxed, how much you're going to be doing each time on weak spots, etc. So, you know, as you already know it's going to be doing a lot of damage. So 74, 61, 183, 116, 299, and they weren't fully crit hits. There was a couple of crit hits, 187 on a crit hit. Let's show this real quick. 100, 130, 92, 92, 92, 97, or 67, 159 on the last crit. And obviously you got your different types of attacks. So you can always mix it up what you want to do. If you can just do over the head smash without even charging up, 140, 159, 221, 228, 140, 140, 484 damage. So that's without any adamant seeds, well, might seeds per se. Adamant seeds more defense. Any might seeds, any demon powders, anything, just any buffs, and it's pretty crazy. He's been doing a lot of raw damage on it, and obviously when you're doing sliding attacks down the hill, the amount of damage it does, it's pretty insane. It's just ridiculous. And obviously there's some masters out there who've got some great combos to use, and obviously your clutch core on top as well, and there's different moves you can use. But the hammer's definitely viable. It's a very strong weapon. I believe it's very, very strong in Iceborne. I used it a little bit in the world. I got a few hundred kills with it on a few monsters. I did enjoy playing it, but it's kind of definitely different from how I used to use a lance, because I was a lance main. I got over 1,500 kills with the lance, but with the hammer itself, it's a lot of fun. And I definitely think with this new clutch claw mechanic, there's a lot of more stuff you can do, and with these charge and then the clutch claw after as well, it's pretty insane. But there you have it. There's the hammer build covered for you. So, like I said, you can see the stats, they speak for themselves. Crit eye level 7, attack boost level 6, slugger 5, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, blight resistance 1, heroics 1, resuscitate 1, marathon runner 1, evade window 1, affinity sliding 1, all included in this build. So it's definitely a true god build for you. And if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you support my content. Support my channel on Twitch, CaptainP67 on Twitch. The sub and donation links will be in the description below, and everything else will be included for you. So if you have any more questions, let me know. I will be covering some more weapons, and I have got a speed run for you. So I did fight solo Nergigante Runa for the first time the other day. Did like a sub 12. It was a pretty fun run. I had a bit of a trolling as well, so it's kind of fun. It wasn't like a serious run. I did actually troll him on 1 or 2 moments, which you can see in the video, but I'll get that uploaded shortly. But apart from that, thank you all for joining my videos, supporting my videos, and just supporting my content, everything I do. Really appreciate you all. So have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.